Okay, so I want to go over a problem of finding the solution of a quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. So first things first, you need to get it into standard form. That is the first step. If it is not equal to 0, you have to get it to standard form. So I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides because it's not equal to 0. And it makes more sense to bring it all to the x squared instead of bringing everything to the other side. So we have x squared minus 2x minus 8 equals 0. So it is in standard form. Now, what is a, b, and c? A is equal to 1. There's a 1 here, right? B is equal to negative 2. The sign is married to the number, so negative 2. And C is equal to negative 8. C is a loner. C is a constant. It is by itself. And so what is the quadratic formula? X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So it's just a plugging in game. So what I always do is I do x equals negative blank plus or minus the square root of blank squared minus 4 times blank all over 2 blank. This helps modify it. So this is b, right? Negative b, b is negative 2. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root b squared, negative 2 again, minus 4ac. So we have 1, a is 1, c is negative 8, and all over 2a, a is 1. And then we're going to simplify it. Now, knowing our order of operations, we are simplifying this part first. So I'm going to go vertically and put a little equal sign. So I have negative negative 2. This is easy. Double negative is a positive. So this becomes a 2. Plus or minus the square root. Negative 2 squared is 4. And then we have minus 4. So we have minus 4 times 1, which is negative 4. Negative 4 times 1 times negative 8. I'm going to put that over here on the side. So negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. So we have negative 4 times negative 8. Negative 4 times negative 8 is positive 32. So this positive 32, is a different color, this positive 32 from this, well, that's not working. That negative 32 goes right here, plus 32. All over 2a, 2 times 1 is 2. So we kind of do 3 groups at a time. We do this part, we do this part, and we do this part all together, just when we get to it. So equals 2 plus or minus the square root. 4 plus 32 is 36 all over 2. So this whole thing up here became 36. So now we have, let's close this and hope my laptop doesn't die. The square root of 36 is super easy because 36 is a perfect square, meaning that it gives you an integer back. So we have 2 plus or minus the square root of 36, which is 6 all over 2. So now is where we split. So this plus or minus, I'm going to rewrite it in 2 different colors. We have a plus and we have a minus. So it splits in 2 different ways. We have plus and minus. So the plus becomes 2 plus 6 over 2. And then we have 2 minus 6 over 2. 2 different solutions. And so we get 2 plus 6, which is 8, over 2. 8 over 2 is 4. 2 minus 6 is negative 4. Negative 4 over 2 is negative 2. So my solutions are x equals 4 and negative 2. If I had factored, I would have gotten the same thing. But this is just showing you that you will get the same answer regardless. But the quadratic formula will always work.